Hi, my name's Campbell Carey. I'm joined on stage of Jerusalem with the great Sir Mark Rylance. So, Mark, thank you so much for having us. Such a privilege to be here on stage. I've got goosebumps in the back of my neck just being here. Such an amazing show, having seen it a couple of weeks ago. Can you tell us a bit about the character?
Well, I play a character called Rooster Johnny Byron, who is a character who lives on the edge of the town, in a small town in Wiltshire, in this trailer, and all the kids and kind of discontents and people come up and hang about with him. And there's a new estate being built over there, and the council wants to move him out and build new commuter houses here. But he's very embedded in the woods here and also in the community. And the play takes place on St. George's Day, when they're going to try and move him out while the fair is on, which he always goes to. And so it's about his resistance. He was a daredevil in his day, jumping things, and got badly injured. So he's kind of a bent, almost crippled character, doesn't dress very smartly most of the time, and appears pretty drunk and out of it. But for the last act, I wanted him to be dressed in a picture I'd seen of the man he was modeled on when the man went to the horse races, with a hat like this and a proper old vintage suit. So that's why I'm wearing this lovely thing that you made for me out of vintage material.
We were lucky to find an intact length of 10 metres that's actually dead stock from the 70s.
Really?
And great that it reads, you can see that stripe, the blue clay stripe.
Can you? Where were you seated?
Sat in the middle in the stalls here, and you can see that stripe singing through. It's a wonderful cloth.
It's extraordinary. The little kind of rough bits of the white thread too.
The boucle yarn, it's called.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect colours as well.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And your stance, as soon as you put that suit on, you stand tall, right? And you're ready for battle.
Yeah. Yeah, suits are wonderful for that, for posture, aren't they?
We always say, a suit makes you stand a little taller, walk a bit straighter.
To have it properly measured to suit you and to suit your own odd body, the way everyone has an odd body, it's really wonderful.
And we were lucky to use the pattern that we'd worked on with you on the outfit. We used that as a starting point for this suit. But again, the outfit was a different cut to what we're used to nowadays. That kind of 1950s, slightly fuller through the chest, more drape. This was similar because we had to make it slightly not fit.
That's right.
A little bit longer than normal, sleeves a bit long.
Like, because we had the idea that he might have inherited it from his father or grandfather.
Who had a similar posture, but just different. Yeah. Taller.
But the outfit where I was playing a cutter like you, I was a little bit more bent over, which one's the hazards of your profession, is it? That I was, because I'd spent so much time cutting and looking over. Whereas, Rooster's got this kind of puffed out chest posture that he likes.
You fill that doorway, right? You absolutely own it. It's amazing.
Yeah. Do you ever comment on a man's posture when you're fitting him?
All the time. We use alliteration, and before we start the measures, you walk around someone. It's called the deportment. So you're looking at how they hold themselves, how they stand, because that's a huge part when you come to cut the pattern.
So you have secret ways of talking about it amongst yourselves. But do you ever say something only if a customer asked you, I guess?
You have to worry when we see V in something, because it's a very prominent chest or very prominent seat, but it's all in alliteration, not to offend.
I mean, it was a special request, and you really helped us out to do it so quickly too, with the wonderful theatre designer Ulz. But you also made 2 pair of trousers because he gets beat up in this suit.
That's right.
Which we carefully disrobe the waistcoat and the jacket in there, but I have to come out in the trousers and fall around in the blood on the grass and mud here.
But it's a decent weight cloth, so you can do all that and not have to worry too much about it.
Yeah, no, exactly. It handles it really nicely.
But no blood, right? There's no blood on it anywhere yet.
These are the good trousers we haven't used. The other ones, there's some blood on them, but it comes off okay. It's just sugar.
It's sugar, right?
And dye, yeah. And it's got the lovely high waist, which is, I think, more flattering when you have your shirt off.
It's a slippery slope once you wear that high top, brace top trouser. Any other trousers just so damn uncomfortable, right?
I find that.
Yeah, it's such a comfortable.
Yeah.
Because the braces expand when you sit down, and it's a bit like stretched denim, It's a slippery slope.
And I've got big high hips, so the lower slung trousers have never been comfortable on me. I love high trousers, and I love the look of the fashions when the men used to wear suits like that regularly. Bob
Short
Mitchum,
waistcoat and
all those
just
people, yeah.
elongates the body. You know, a short-sided vest and a long outside
Yeah.
leg. Yeah.
Yeah,
This has been great fun to do something like this.
yeah.
An amazing experience.
So I've got my outfit suit. I might get this one at the end of the show if I beg well. So then in my executive rise as an actor, what's the next suit I need to get?
I think a nice flannel,
Right.
a nice heavy flannel,
Right.
and that style would be the one.
I did my Mr. Peck suit the other day when we were in there. That's not flannel though, was it?
That was flannel, yeah.
Was it?
Yep, grey flannel.
That was pretty smart.
That'll do you.
I'm afraid I wore my vintage suit to Wimbledon on
Wimbledon.
Monday and got GQ, got mentioned in GQ.
Yeah, it's a nice suit. That was that.
Yeah, green
Kenzo?
suit. It's like a two-tone. It's shiny like a two-tone
Yeah, yeah.
Mississippi suit that I bought in Tokyo. My daughter found it for me. You know, the Japanese, they love the American vintage.
Yeah,
And then I have a yellow waistcoat that goes with it, so I was very tennis bally and tennis greeny.
really cool detail on the lapel, I noticed. Very nice. So Mark, thank you for having us. You're such a busy man. 6 days a week, 8 shows a week. And how many weeks to go?
5 to go.
I bet you can't wait.
I'm hitting my 500th performance in a week.
Wow.
500 times I've done this play. Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Oh,
What a
my
pleasure.
pleasure. Thank you. We're becoming a partnership now, aren't we, with the outfit and now Jerusalem. I'll have to make sure I get parts where I need a good suit.